Welcome to another power-packed episode of True Crypto Insights, where we break down Bitcoin's next big move before it happens. Bitcoin is currently trading at 86,367, down 3.554% today. But is this just a healthy pullback before a monster rally to 100K? Or are we staring at a major correction? Hit that follow button so you never miss real-time crypto insights. Bitcoin's current market situation. BTC price, 86,367, 24-hour change, 3.54%. Market cap, $1.7 trillion, 24-hour trading volume, $58 billion. Bitcoin just dropped 3.54%, but what's really happening? Let's analyze key resistance and support levels, whale movements, and on-chain data trends. Right now, BTC is testing critical support, and history tells us this could be the last dip before a major pump. But let's confirm that with data. Key technical levels for the next month. Major resistance levels, $88,500. BTC needs to clear this to start a run toward 90K plus. This level has been acting as a tough barrier, and breaking above it would signal strong bullish momentum. Traders are closely watching this area for a potential breakout, as it could trigger a surge in buying activity. If BTC manages to sustain above this level, we could see further price expansion toward higher targets. $92,000, a major resistance where big selling pressure is expected. Historically, Bitcoin has faced rejections around psychological and technical resistance points like this. If BTC approaches 92K, expect volatility to increase as short-term traders might take profits. A successful breakout above this level would invalidate bearish scenarios and open doors to new highs. $100,000. The psychological barrier where FOMO buyers will rush in. This is the ultimate target that many analysts and traders have been eyeing. If BTC crosses into six-figure territory, we could see a wave of institutional and retail buying as sentiment turns extremely bullish. A breakout above 100K would confirm that the bull market is in full force, potentially leading to even higher price discovery. Critical support levels. $85,000. If BTC loses this, we might see more downside. This level has acted as a strong demand zone in previous corrections. If Bitcoin starts testing this support, traders will look for strong buying activity to prevent further decline. A bounce from this level would confirm that bulls are still in control, while a breakdown could signal further weakness. $82,500, a strong support level from previous corrections. Historically, BTC has seen multiple rebounds around this area, making it a critical level to watch. If BTC dips to 82.5K and finds strong buying pressure, it could create a solid base for the next leg up. However, if this level breaks, the probability of a larger correction increases. $78,000, a worst-case scenario if BTC dips further. This would indicate a major pullback, likely due to macroeconomic factors or large-scale profit-taking. If BTC tests this level, long-term holders might step in to accumulate, but a failure to hold could shift market sentiment toward a deeper correction. Trend insight. Bitcoin has been forming a bullish ascending triangle, which historically leads to a breakout 75% of the time. This pattern suggests that buyers are steadily pushing prices higher, while sellers are struggling to hold resistance levels. If BTC maintains its bullish structure, a breakout past resistance levels is highly likely. However, if sellers overpower the market, Bitcoin could retest lower supports before making its next major move. Will Bitcoin break out? Or are we in for a major reversal? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining BTC's next direction. Keep an eye on these key levels. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the global financial system, the US government has officially embraced Bitcoin as part of its strategic assets. The newly signed executive order establishes a strategic Bitcoin reserve, marking a significant shift in the country's financial strategy. This unprecedented decision underscores the growing influence of digital assets and their integration into mainstream financial and economic policies. The formation of a Bitcoin reserve is a move aimed at securing America's position as a global leader in digital finance. With the increasing adoption of blockchain technology, and the decentralization of financial systems, the U.S. is taking proactive steps to remain ahead of the curve. The objectives behind this initiative include enhancing economic strength, boosting financial security, stabilizing crypto markets, and strengthening technological leadership. Unlike conventional reserve assets that are purchased directly, the U.S. Bitcoin stockpile will be primarily sourced through seized digital assets. Over the years, the government has confiscated large amounts of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies from illicit activities, including darknet operations and fraud schemes. Instead of liquidating these holdings, as done in the past, they will now be allocated to the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. This method allows the U.S. to accumulate substantial crypto reserves without impacting taxpayer funds, making it a cost-effective approach to bolstering national assets. While Bitcoin remains the primary focus, the reserve will not be limited to a single cryptocurrency. Other digital assets such as Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, and Cardano are also expected to be included. This diversified portfolio ensures that the U.S. remains adaptable in the rapidly evolving digital economy. The establishment of a national Bitcoin reserve carries profound implications for the cryptocurrency market, including increased institutional legitimacy, potential for market stabilization, regulatory impact, and influence on global financial systems. While the initiative is groundbreaking, it does not come without concerns. Critics argue that holding large amounts of Bitcoin could pose risks such as volatility exposure, potential government overreach, and liquidity issues. The establishment of the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve represents a bold step into the digital financial future. With careful management, this initiative could strengthen the U.S. economy, promote financial stability, and position the nation as a leader in blockchain innovation. As other governments watch closely, this move may very well set the precedent for global cryptocurrency adoption at the highest levels. With this historic executive order now in motion, the next steps include defining clear management policies, expanding crypto infrastructure, and encouraging public and private sector collaboration. The world is now witnessing a major shift in financial power, with Bitcoin taking center stage. Whether this move will prove to be a financial masterstroke or a calculated risk remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the future of money is changing. In the last 48 hours, whales have bought over 25,000 BTC worth $2.1 billion. This level of accumulation indicates that large investors are still confident in Bitcoin's long-term potential. Whenever whales make such massive purchases, it tends to shift market sentiment, attracting more retail and institutional buyers who follow their moves. The last time this happened, BTC pumped 12% within a week. This historical pattern suggests that similar price action could follow if accumulation continues. Whales typically buy during periods of low liquidity or market corrections, taking advantage of discounted prices before the next leg up. Over 10,000 BTC worth $860 million has been withdrawn from exchanges in the last 24 hours. This signals that investors are moving their Bitcoin into cold storage or private wallets, reducing the amount available for immediate selling. A lower supply on exchanges often correlates with stronger price action, as fewer BTC are available to dump on the market. Fewer BTC on exchanges means less selling pressure, which is bullish. Historically, large BTC withdrawals have preceded price increases, as supply shocks push demand higher. If this trend continues, it strengthens the bullish case for Bitcoin in the coming weeks. 70% of BTC holders are in profit, meaning they might start taking profits soon. When a large percentage of holders are in profit, some traders may decide to lock in gains, leading to short-term selling pressure. This can cause temporary pullbacks before the next major price move. If too many holders sell, BTC could face a short-term correction before bouncing back. While profit-taking is normal in any market cycle, on-chain data suggests that whales are still accumulating, which could offset some of the selling pressure from retail traders. On-chain data shows whales are buying the dip, which could signal a massive rebound incoming. If accumulation continues at this pace, Bitcoin could soon see another explosive rally. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rates in the next 3 months. This shift in monetary policy could have a massive impact on Bitcoin and the broader crypto market. Lower interest rates make traditional investments like bonds and savings accounts less attractive, pushing investors toward higher-yielding assets like Bitcoin and stocks. If rates drop, Bitcoin could see an explosive rally like 2020. During the last major rate-cutting cycle, Bitcoin surged from 10K to 69K in just over a year. Investors are closely watching the Fed's next moves, as a more dovish policy could fuel another massive bull run. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF now holds 600,000 BTC worth $51 billion. This staggering accumulation makes BlackRock one of the largest BTC holders globally, reinforcing the idea that major institutions see Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. New hedge funds are entering the market, signaling strong institutional confidence. The rise of institutional demand is a game changer for Bitcoin, as large funds bring in billions of dollars in liquidity, reducing volatility and making BTC more attractive to traditional investors. As more financial giants gain exposure, Bitcoin's adoption curve continues to expand. The SEC's next decision on crypto ETFs is coming up soon. The approval of Bitcoin spot ETFs was a major catalyst for Bitcoin's recent rally. If the SEC signals more crypto-friendly regulations, it could lead to another wave of institutional adoption. Any positive news could trigger a huge BTC rally. Regulatory clarity is one of the biggest barriers for mainstream adoption. If the SEC provides clearer guidelines or approves Ethereum ETFs, it could spark a broad market rally and push Bitcoin toward new all-time highs. More institutions are increasing their BTC holdings, a major sign that big money is getting ready for the next leg up. If these macro trends continue aligning in Bitcoin's favor, we could see record-breaking prices in the months ahead. In the bullish case, if BTC breaks $88,500, it would confirm an uptrend. This breakout would signal strong bullish momentum, pushing Bitcoin toward new highs. Institutional demand continues rising. As more hedge funds and ETFs accumulate BTC, buying pressure increases, reducing supply and driving prices higher. If the Fed announces rate cuts, it could boost BTC. A dovish stance from the Federal Reserve could ignite another parabolic rally, similar to what happened in 2020-2021. The target is 95K to 100K plus in the next 4 weeks. If momentum stays strong, Bitcoin could even test new all-time highs beyond 100K. In the bearish case, if BTC fails to break $88,500, it could face rejection. A failed breakout could trigger short-term selling pressure, leading to a correction. If whales start taking profits, it could lead to a pullback. If major BTC holders decide to lock in gains, we could see increased sell volume, causing price dips. Short-term panic selling could trigger a drop. If retail traders panic below key support levels, Bitcoin could experience a steep correction before finding stability. The target is 80K to 78K, which would represent a healthy reset before BTC resumes its uptrend. The bullish bias remains strong, with a 75% chance of BTC hitting 95K plus in the next month. Only a major sell-off or unexpected macro event could push BTC below 80K. Even in a pullback scenario, the long-term trend remains bullish. What's your BTC price prediction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Follow us on YouTube, X, Instagram, Threads, Air True Crypto Insights, and podcast Air Crypto Tribex.